All right, today is the 28th of January. It's a Wednesday, 2026. And about a little after 11:30, we're heading out for lunch, trying to look for new places for lunch. There are, of course, a gazillion places for lunch that we can go to. And but you never know. It's hard to just stop by somewhere, although that's probably what we should do. Stop by somewhere for lunch, but now we have to look and check on Google and all those things, and it's actually an interesting experience just to get lunch. So today we'll venture out to try to look for this noodle shop called Quyền or Quyền, and it's somewhere in District 5 on Yuen An, and this Yuen An is off Trần Hưng Đạo. It's basically between Trần Hưng Đạo and Yuen Chai. But of course, Yuen Chai is one way coming this way, and Trần Hưng Đạo is one way going that way. So we have to go to Trần Hưng Đạo, and then and then make a right. And then we also, after lunch, maybe we want to pick up some barbecue meat for tonight dinner. We want to cook at home, but don't want to really spend too much time cooking. So might be interesting to get this very old place, barbecue pork, that's on Trần Phú. So it is actually on the way there, but of course we don't want to pick it up on the way there. We'll probably pick it up on the way back. And right now we're in Hồng Vân, and we will make a left on Yuen Yong. I can't pronounce that properly, so you'll just have to trust me on that. Yuen Yong, we go there, go down that route all the time. Making a left here. And this is Yong, something like that. It's a little tough. I can pronounce it, but you probably won't know what I'm talking about. But in Chinese it's called Yuen Wei Yang. Go down here at least a few times a week. And up on the left is the Adventist Church, Seventh-day Adventist Church that has been here for definitely more than 50-60 years. It's an old church, but looks very well maintained. Not a huge place. To the right is Manhwa Taiwanese hot pot. Quite popular place too. Although I have never understood the thrill of a Taiwanese hot pot in Vietnam. So I'd rather have a Chinese hot pot with the coal and everything. But that's just me. Obviously this is a thing because it is very popular. And they have multiple shops. So we are gonna make bear right here and go up Trần Phú. Going down this uncontrolled intersection and called An Binh, and for the An Binh Hospital here. So go down this one. To the right is basically a funeral home and shop for caskets and everything. And then we will go past the Yun Ji Fong, cross Yun Ji Fong, which is a totally uncontrolled intersection. Always interesting to go through that because traffic is always busy, but you can never tell. And all right, we are here. And this guy is going left, so I'm going straight. And this is Chengfu, which now merged onto Chenhendao. Another this exit from this camp is always busy, so always have to be careful of motorbikes and cars exiting from there. And now on the right, Chengchunwo Street. And then coming on to Mo Guin or Quyền. Bypass those cars and merging from 4 lane to 3 lane. So now we have to check our street because we're going to turn right on Yun An. It's about, I think, 4 streets down maybe? Not exactly sure. This could be number 1. One of them is called Fudong Pinwang and Jiu Gong Fuk, I think. So we will see. But we are going to turn right on Yun An, which is, I'm pretty sure it's not this one. Tanda, I think the next one is Jiu Gong Fuk, and then after that is Yun An. We'll see. If not, we will just turn around on Zhao Wan Nim and then onto Yun Jai and do this all over again. But it should be okay. Let's see. This is Fudong Pinwang, and I think that's Zhou Sa Dai, which is Pak Pik Dai Si. And now Highway 2, I believe this must be Jiu Gong Fuk. Yep, Jiu Gong Fuk. And the next one should be let's see if it is. Yeah, Yun An, not Yun Kim. Alright, let's see if we found the right place. Lọ lắm.
Là chở vậy.
Ok, got it. All right, we're here. Lượng trẻ đồ tao gì?
Con nghe luôn hả con? Hả? Con.
Dry noodle. Oh. Some 水餃雜錦. It's pretty good. So had a great talk with the folks there, and they are very easy to get to talk to. So the food was pretty good, and 2 bowls of noodles for 100 gram, $4, under $4. So it's pretty good, and had a good talk with the owners of the store. They are Chinese, and so I could speak Chinese, so had a good time talking to them. So now we are going to go buy some barbecue carry out for dinner. This 條叫做負董天王。Alright, looking for a place to make a right turn onto Trần Hưng Đạo. Alright, let's not do it here. This is Handa. We want to go down all the way to Yun Chi Fong before we make the right turn. Probably the next light there is Yun Chi Fong. Once we turn right on Yun Chi Fong, we turn right again on Trần Phu, and we bear left, and that's Gok Gay. That's where we want to go. And Jenny is like, oh, I remember those days. My dad used to buy roast pork there for, bring home for dinner. So that's pretty interesting that it's still around. Well, maybe the name is still around. Certainly the people are different. Maybe it's the descendants, maybe they've sold the name or something. But it's definitely the same place. So she really wants to go there and check it out. So that's what we'll do. And we'll cook at home tonight. Got some vegetable this morning at the wet market. And then we will have some barbecue at home. And this is Yun Chi Fong, so we'll turn right here. Up ahead we will turn right, but we'll have to bear left because the barbecue shop is on the left side, so we'll just hang behind these cars and try and go left. Maybe I should go up there. Alright, Jenny is going to buy some barbecue pork. 你就叫就得㗎，你唔使揀嘅。Vịt quay crocky. There's a pig's head there and Donald Duck. That's the interesting part, isn't it? We got Donald Duck here for the barbecue place. Not sure if that's a good low logo or emblem or whatever. But it's since 1955, so they've been selling Donald Duck since 1955, probably as old as Disney himself. And this is called Kwok Kei or Kwok Tea. And I think you sell it, you buy by kg. So I think you should buy half a kg, maybe 1 piece, and then see how much it is. But it doesn't matter. This is more for the experience than anything else. I was going to park on the street here, but decided that, hey, it is so busy, I probably should not park on the street. I should park up here. So we have gotten the food. Jenny has paid, waiting for her change. Not a big place, and it's strictly carry out. So I am going to go back and prep the bike for travel. Alrighty. Not going to turn, we're going to go straight and then turn at the Kowloon Bing Sat and then turn back on the Yun Jai. When we get back, first thing we'll do is to try some of that barbecue pork and see how it tastes fresh. Alright, we just turn right here to go back onto Yun Jai because we know all the roads here very well already. No traffic here. And then upcoming is Yun Jai, and it's a right turn, one way only. This is the Hello Coffee. Ah, there's nobody here. I think must have caught the tail end of the red light upstream. So Yun Jai has never felt so empty. And now we're getting back to Yun Chi Fong. 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Alrighty. Now we're on Yun Jai and it has turned into a two-way, so gotta be careful. And we will want to kind of hang left a little bit because we'll be going left at the light onto Chan Fu. This is always a long intersection and a complicated intersection, and we will try and sneak left like everybody here. Let's not go crazy here. I think we're almost ready to go. Once we go, we merge left against oncoming traffic. Because that's what we're supposed to do. left lane for car, right lane for motorbike. And we are now on Chanfu, going towards Anyangdong. Sometimes it's almost like a matter of playing chicken. Although you gotta give yourself a lot of rooms just in case. So don't play chicken with your life in Vietnam, or your life or your health. Alright, we're gonna turn left here, so look for an opening and you go. That's what you do. They're always opening. If not, then you gotta slow down and adjust your speed so that you don't have to stop or wait. And then if worst come to worst, you stop and wait, and then you crawl over. We're almost there. Hello. I will slow down, show you, is the sightseeing, open top sightseeing bus. Only I can only see a couple of people, so not too many people on that bus. But we're still kind of looking for this bus that allow you to go from District 1 to District 5, because it might be an interesting way to see Jolin or District 5, but haven't found it so far. But we are getting the hang of it, trying to see which bus go where. We have a map that they gave us from a pamphlet, but it's not obvious because pamphlet is more for a hop on, hop off kind of deal. But these are obviously not hop on, hop off. These are just one loop around the block sightseeing bus. Car up ahead is turning too, so we'll hang behind them. Once we pass them, we might try to there's a guy pushing his goods, so we're gonna slow down and wait for the car to pass them. And this guy is pulling into the hotel. So, or maybe it's here for the car repair shop. So, see what everybody does. Mài cương ở đây có sống. Alrighty.